Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Jack Riggle Productions. Today I'm going to talk about the AFC Championship game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots tomorrow night at 6:40 at Foxborough. As you can see, I'm wearing a Clinton Portis Broncos jersey, trying to pretend that they had a good season when they actually didn't. Last time Clinton Portis played for the Broncos, I believe, was 2004. 2003, thanks. He got traded for Champ Bailey in a draft pick. What a steal the Broncos had. Mike Shanahan, the best coach that they ever had. Anyways, tomorrow night's game is a little interesting because I know some people that think it's no big deal. I remember saying, oh, the Pats should make the Super Bowl, no big deal, blah, blah. Oh, Pittsburgh, they don't have a good defense. It's in Foxborough, blah, blah, blah crap. They basically don't respect the Steelers. At least some people don't. Some people do, but some people don't. I don't understand why. Pittsburgh's offense is just as good as New England. Ben Roethlisberger had an outstanding season. And the first time the Pats played against Pittsburgh, Roethlisberger did not play. And for the Patriots, I've been seeing some highlights recently, locally. Gronk got 2 touchdowns in that game. Gronk's not playing in this game. So there's a couple of different changes between the two teams. Also, the Pittsburgh's going to win something like 9 or 10 straight. They've been on fire. Pats have been on a good roll too, and historically, Tom Brady doesn't lose at home. I think his lifetime record was like 96-15 at home, which is ridiculous. It sounds like playing Madden. But Pittsburgh has a lot to offer. Antonio Brown, one of the wideouts. Sammy Coates has good speed. Le'Veon Bell, who I think is the best running back in football. Zeke Elliott had a great year, but Le'Veon Bell is outstanding. He ran for 170 yards last week against a very good Kansas City team. By the way, the Kansas City Chokers, like they always are, won 4 playoff games since 1971. Good job, Casey. You and Andy Reid and Alex 2-Yard Smith did an awesome job playing at home with the bye week, which is kind of sad, really. If I had a bye week and that was my team and they put up that puke effort, I'd be so disappointed. Oh, by the way, puke comes from Mike Felger on the radio. I'm not a big fan of his, but I remember a few years ago he was talking about Peyton Manning getting in the divisional round against Pittsburgh and he puked on his shoes. So
what do you mean he puked on his shoes?
Puking means you choked. You puked on yourself. You gagged, basically. And Kansas City's been known for doing that. Anyway, and Peyton Manning didn't choke as much as KC in his career. He won 2 Super Bowls. KC won one in 1970. So what does that tell you? The Patriots' offense is outstanding too. Tom Brady only threw 2 interceptions the whole season, even though we struggled last week against Houston. In the second half, he did very well to get the lead. What's his name as a receiver? Martellus Bennett, very good tight end. Julian Edelman had a good year as the train goes by. Classic. It's like Brewster's Millions when they had the train go by the backfield. Remember that movie, Brewster's Millions? There it is.
I can't watch it because you wouldn't let me walk it.
Let's talk about that anyways. Edelman had a good season as well. Amendola got hurt, and they picked up Floyd from the Arizona Cardinals, who's got a decent size, and he's got some talent. I don't think he played last week because he screwed up the last game of the year against Miami. He had some stupid personal foul penalties that I'm sure Belichick was pissed at. Also, the Patriots' defense is more improved this year than I expected it to. Hightower had a good season. They still have Malcolm Butler as an excellent cornerback. Logan Ryan's done a decent job as well, although they're going to have their hands full with Brian this week. McCourty's a good cornerback, and on the line they have what's his name? Shared. Thank you. Thanks, camera operator. And Chris Long, father of Howie Long's son. And then they have, to me, the guy that's overrated because I've heard how great he is for like 10 years. And Nikovich. He's an okay player with his 5 sacks a year. He's not awesome. People throw the word awesome around too easily. Awesome is Hightower, awesome is Butler, awesome is Tom Brady. He's beyond awesome, really. Not a mediocre guy who gets his sacks.
Edelman's awesome.
He is awesome, you're right. And running back, not a big fan of him, but Blunt had an okay, maybe above average year. And out of the backfield also, Lewis is a very good running back. He did a great job. James White hasn't played much recently, my camera operator was asking. I think because Lewis and James White have a similar type of abilities. Lewis is better. Now for my pick. I've tossed this around so many different times because I think these two teams are even. But the most important thing is I think the Patriots have a little bit better defense and they're playing at home. As much as I think Pittsburgh's an outstanding team and they could win this game, it wouldn't shock me if Pittsburgh won. I'm picking the Patriots 27-24 in a tight contest that could go either way. I look forward to watching it. I think it'll be a fun game. Thank you so much for watching this video of Jack Regal Productions with the Train. Have a nice evening.
Please subscribe to Jack Rigo Productions.